that I'm really looking forward to.
Oh, and here it is.
Right into mid, off the rip. Preordained is what it feels like. cNed one in the tally. Let's see how this fight gets taken. Dart taken care of. An attempt there from ZmjjKK, but he's brought down, traded. ZmjjKK now running down and getting the squeeze onto Angel. He's going to be able to hear all of this. He has to hold close to default, but he is being swamped from two different directions. Cove, recall star, or at least a normal star, at least to get him back out and into safety.
Really well done by Shao there, throwing help utility for Angel. Can he make anything of it?
Let's regroup with the rest of his team. Still player disadvantage for Navi. Smoke fading away. Equalizing a little bit though. Maybe they can make something from this. Haodong, low on HP. Navi gets a bit of information.
That might tell him that Haodong is in back hall though, and he's not. He's tucked over a generator.
Oh, well, okay, just spamming onto that corner. Still weak enough. Haodong takes the fight together with ZmjjKK. That's going to be a pistol round. Julie here, stars still available to be activated. This fight has taken it out though. That's an important one. Smoggy wins it, pushing through the high tide. Again, just squeezing through the back. Angel's still alive, but Smoggy, again, the watchful eye on all of the extremities.
The trade's been good, but ZUYGETSU, he's got past this nanoswarm.
Still Smoggy. He's there. The rifle in his hands. A short work. He's on for the ace. Already 4 kills for him. The lockdown placed cNed. He sees the spike, but he does have to vacate. He's got to get out of there.
And he's trying not to give away any information either.
Just walking, narrowly avoiding detainment, but you know where he is. Cascade now pushed into his face. A bit of spam this way. Snakebite avoided. Tap onto the spike. No one's watching for it, but well,
maybe an opening for Zyppam's foul.
Potentially a great one, but well, cNed just can't quite claim the second kill. It's evened out. 4 versus 4. Weapon advantage, of course, still to EDGvs Gaming. And look how they're playing. It's doubled up towards the back of Hall as a stun at the feet of Haodong, but swings out, claims his just before it's said and done. Well, Shao is really not quite making a mess of this. He's really just pulling them back into it because suddenly, just like that, you cannot count a team like Navi out. See some spam behind this wall potentially. Anybody taking care of this? Doesn't tag onto anyone. Nobody. What is that? 2 kills from that position. Tagged up. Just absolutely ludicrous.
It's a bad plant though. This Astro Wall is going to be really important here.
Yeah, it's committed. It's going to force EDGvs Gaming to play in front of this now, or at least to try and pick and choose a timing past it.
Can anyone hear the diffuse noise? It looks like Smoggy might be able to.
cNed swings out, takes a timing there. A misplay potentially. Here's the tap. ZmjjKK's going to be able to hear that. Back and forth through the wall, and there we have it.
Echo specifically from mid.
Big group up here towards the back of the site here. No command. Ripped off. cNed falls. Finds it. Locked down as well.
They're rapid.
This is really difficult. They're going to have to try and wrap around and break this one, but they're all just falling to it. It's watched. Through the choke point. Up to just Smoggy. Detected. Pulled. This way, that way. The util is, I think, escapes it ever so slightly on the edge.
That is not a good pit for the position.
Not planning for it. Shao rips off the head of nobody, trying to hold towards the back of Hall as a tap onto the spike. A bit of spam. Raw damage again. The Viper's pit falls as well as ZmjjKK goes down. It's down to Smoggy. He cannot. Like this, it could be in a bit of trouble the way through. Yeah, that's cNed taken care of through the art now. These players need to be keeping this one together. Otherwise, it's going to be falling to pieces very, very quickly for Navi. EDGvs Gaming still with the sheriffs, with the rifles in their hands. It's a one. Go. It's a stamping herd of elephants all the way down. Shao inside of his own star, yeah, playing around it. Let's claim cNed. Jet player falling. Smoggy was attempting something there, akin to a lurk all the way through into art, so it's left him at a massive player disadvantage. Now you see it firing through. The sidelines are theirs. They know exactly where nobody is. cNed can be the player to do so. There's one. Jump spot. Collateral! Again! Skewered into the back, and suddenly it's winnable. And EDGvs pointing out the knives have been earned. He backs away with the dash because he's buying time for Haodong. Haodong spotted. Around towards the back, a tap onto the spike. cNed. The emphasis is placed, and a shot lands, but he just cannot manage it. But my God! Slow down the pace, cut noise. Wait to see what Navi will do, because it's re-exploration from Angel. It's watched, yeah, cNed's got it. The op angle. It's there. With Angel falling now, they want to try and go into this, but Zyppam is close to the corner. Are they going to clear him? Yeah, it's a hard clearance from Haodong, but he doesn't have anybody else to trade it through still. The shot lands, the shot's nailed. cNed, you can always rely on him. cNed, knives, Bladestorm now with the dash. Plenty of updrafts as well to go. What can he do with it? Up in the air, the reactions! Just extraordinary. And ZmjjKK, last one standing, a 1v3. Warbang through, dash away, 1 bullet left. Of course, cNed's going for it. Now the Swarm's going to be deaded here. Dart does tag towards the back onto two of the players. Smoggy has got to hold it down towards that angle, but everyone just trying to push through in towards Art. Navi haven't made any noise here. Grouped up side by side like ships in the night. And they collapse, they collide. Head to head, face to face. High Tide blocking off a bit of that one, but not too much left to withstand it. Towards the back of the side, nobody's escaping some of the harm, but as well, that knife will spot at least him. Just load up.
Yeah, that's a bit rough. That's like a warship meeting a dinghy on the open ocean. That's not a fair fight. Splintered the EDG ship to pieces there. But yeah, the slim lead that they had at the half is now going to get equalized. And 7-7, they're going to be massively relying on...
All rotated over towards B. That's why EDG is stacking it. Yet ZmjjKK has watched it. So cNed not going to be getting away with that. Not onto the flank. Spam onto the high tide corner. ZmjjKK falls close to default. Round aside. Haodong, Smoggy. They bounce out from the woodwork. And Smoggy has maybe made this one winnable. 19 seconds. Spike drop down is favorable. Spam that screens the reload. Fight there for the taking. That's that global presence and utility really does apply that time pressure. EDG hoping that they can at least stick onto it on top of the angle, swinging through into the high tide, and now really is all on Angel. Okay, Hunter's Fury. It's ripped across over the top as well. Shao is still behind them. Damage done. Shao right behind. It denies it. It's half on the defuse. Killjoy utility. Flash over the top as well. Reckoning is a choice to fight this. Evo Gaming, they want to take it to them. Spike's been dropped. Navi, okay, all the way, this way, that way. It's going to be the dash to disengage for cNed. Behind the box as well, wants to try and take the clean fight. He does so. cNed will fall. Spike is still dropped in the middle of nowhere, but massive player disadvantage. What a reaction from Navi.
Yeah, so good. Those are the kind of protocols that they'll have been working on.
Round to the side though, players are weak. ZmjjKK resets the aim towards the box. Shao! There's that last level, that last line of defense, but it's up to Angel. Smoggy has the read, he's holding this angle. Not a care in the world, not a worry, can he land the shot with the reactions? Again! Spot him. The beginning of this round is a gap towards the back here of Halls, and there it is, Smoggy. He catches it, maybe not the player is anticipating. ZmjjKK finally dealt with though towards the back of Halls. It's 4 versus 4, retaking with the operator plan. Denied. Spam through. It's Haodong bringing this one down. Angel now forced to try and plant this, but as the smoke fades away, ZmjjKK is massive. It's 2 kills.
Here.
Both sides looking for an advantage with the operator. cNed down. Angle there. Back of Halls. Smoke. cNed in towards it. It's got to be calmed. He hits the flick. Do they know where he is?
Diffuse the spike.
Dashes back. Pings towards it. Out to the wide. ZmjjKK lands the shot. 3 kills in a round. Can he make it 4? To bring it to 12. A tap. Doesn't open himself wide. He knows he's not on it. He gets the info. Another tap. Smoggy desperate to bait the peak. Does he know he's not in it now with the tag onto the defuse? Smoggy, time and on board. And what is that? Activated. More there. Hunter's Fury now. It's in the corner. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. The first tag. An attempt by ZmjjKK. Still kills going slightly even. 2 players left standing. Can nobody do it? Flashes there. Does connect all the way around. And okay.
What a play.
Earns himself an upgrade.
He's the player that was holding close towards A main at the beginning. Managed to finesse everybody.
It's been flipped towards the back. Trailblazer. Okay. Doesn't actually choose to tag it onto the player planting 5 HP. Smoggy into the smoke. cNed, I mean, he's looking the wrong way. Lockdown committed. It has to be. Got to respect a player like Shao. Pushing round. Shao doesn't choose to kill it. Okay, now destroying it. It's alerted him to his position. The jiggle peak. Smoggy wants to take first contact on 5 health. Nobody wants to try and hold for any sort of kill. Swarmed onto the angle here, and there it is. The rifle letting it rip, flick of the wrist towards the side. cNed. Oh my goodness. Bullets landing towards the back of the head. He's right to the side. He will fall through the smoke. And damage not enough done to bring down the player. Zyppam's weak. Tap with the plan, trying to bait something out. And again, ZmjjKK will be the one to fall. Reckoning, everything being expended. It's desperation for EDG to hold on. And Haodong, he might just be the man to do it. Nanoswarm's deaded, shots landing! And Zyppam, a sliver of health. Turret in his face, not planted for him. Wide to the side, a Cove as well. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. We are going to O. Clear out the common corners. Haodong, Cove. It's in his face. The back of horse still not cleared though. As watch nobody adjusts the aim. 4 versus 4. And the reflank attempt of Smoggy just misses the timing. Recall. There it is. Lands a shot but instantly traded.
3v3.
ZmjjKK watching for it. Flash over the top as well. cNed struggling to get a handle on it, but yet adjust the aim nevertheless. cNed brought down. EDG. Haodong and nobody. They've got to do so much. Pre-aiming onto the corner. Up to just Haodong. 1v2. A wide face, a wide swing. Shao, here's the footsteps. Star there, forces the fight in the astral form. Tap with the rifles. It's a game of chicken. Does he choose to push? Held, still, time on his side. Lands it. 13 to 12. A twist and turn. A golden one. One round. Nobody tagged. Nobody covering him. He tried to break the drone. He didn't even do just that. Shao. Oh, this guy. These moments of brilliance just shining through, and it looks like an attempt from EDG. They want to flood in. There's a cascade, there's a gap there, but again, it's answered. Pound for pound, Shao has just been such a ridiculous player. Earning the cosmic divide. cNed pushing through. He's got the operator, 61 health. He wants an easy fight. He hears the footsteps. Does he choose to take the repeat down? My God, no scoping. Get rid of that Nanoswarm. He's tired of it. Turret. Broken, still so much to watch. Flash over the top. What? A flick to the side. Oh my.
But it's Shao. Take contact first.
Let's see what he chooses to do. Fight! Sprayed through. Haodong again. He's not messing around, is he? An instant stun from Shao to try and slow down the inevitable, but at this point they have already barreled through. They have the sight. There's dart. Revealed, spam sprayed, adjustments of movement, you're looking agile with it.
Yeah, but they haven't done any damage.
Potentially because the comb was up, but as it falls down, cNed's still there towards the bag. cNed claims 2, and he's looking for the 3rd. Turret removed for him. Shao, he's got his back towards the corner. cNed close. It's a 2v1. Patience is played. cNed's got the knives, and this is it. A 4th kill to turn the round in his favor. He's hunting for the target. He doesn't clear the... This one, Haodong. He's there on to heaven. Feeling it now towards the back of Halls. What can Smoggy do? Pushing right through into the smoke. Smoggy still alive. Takes the first fight, but cNed, he wrangles control of the rifle. Maintains and holds.
EDG just cannot figure out how to deal with that. That player in backside, always getting flushed. And now in a 2v4. Win the map.
So much to clear. Not futile to really do it here. Still the rifles. Look at this crossfire setup, it's brutal. 2 players in link, one towards the back of Horse, one takes the fight. cNed managed to work his way into the back of Horse here, but what can he really do? He's dashed right out into the open! Yeah, cNed's gonna capitalize. cNed thinking otherwise though, heavy group up. It's up to him to do something about it and spam onto the corner. Catches cNed, adjustments. It was there with the aim. Reposition with the dash close to pillars. There anything to clear him out. He wants to take another bite of the apple. Wide swing as well. Wide face, the no scope. cNed is an absolute beast. Maybe just getting a bit ahead of himself. He was hoping for the 2nd kill there. Maybe to just refresh the dash.
I don't think Navi will be mad about that one though. They're in a 4v2 to get themselves another map point.
Jump spot, nobody, reactions. Spike was picked up. Side by side. Smoggy at his back.
And if EDG pivot, they've got Shao at their backs.
All that space has been vacuumed into mid, you're exactly right. So Navi have got a really clear idea of what's happening here. They can play off any one of these players. Contact Zyppam, really good with the movement.
Clean.
Because they took that space earlier. And the rest of them now grouping up. They have to be careful though. cNed, he does not miss. Why is that flick? It's insane. The reaction times of this guy, I don't know. I haven't seen anything like it. He makes the op look like it's pre-nerf, and it's all running all the way towards B. ZmjjKK calls it. The rest of Navi approaching his position now. Trying to get this plant down. Zyppam's there. Got a clean fight. Anti-flash. ZmjjKK, he was ready for it, anticipated it. Spike's been dropped into the back of Halls. You don't really need to make these plays yet still. cNed goes for it. 3 there. Knives around the side. Make it 4-1. It'll be popped off here. There's 27 seconds in this round. Turret not broken. They're just spamming down the common angles as well. Walls in their face. No one really knows what they're landing and hitting with these shots. Where are they even aiming at? Haodong just pulling brilliance out of thin air. Flash over the top, right over the top. And time is running so damn short here. Spike in the hands of ZmjjKK. He chooses the planet wide out into the open. Spammed by Zyppam, but it doesn't connect onto it. Close to the corner, that's Smoggy.
That spam would have won them the round.
Thought it was brave. ZmjjKK planting out in the open there, but it works out. 2 versus 2. Nana Swarm popped off. Close to the corner is Smoggy. ZmjjKK knows. Oh my god, the shorty pulled down and swinging off the contact angle, because look at cNed again, exploring close. Catches Angel with the bow out in his hands. Now they move forwards, through into art. 2 players grouped up, but this is it, surely. The finisher, cNed seeks to deliver the final blow. Nobody's there. 3 kills, 9 turn, once more, sprayed through. Map 1 is theirs. Control, flash, rebounds, smokes in their face as well, snake bites. Drop down to prevent any aggression going through into Lamps as well. Still a chance for a teleport pivot. Is that what they're going to try and do? They want to try and fight right into them, up close. Got the rifle now, moving forwards. Exchange as well, bullets just raining down into Lamps. And already the rest of the team collapsing through. Meanwhile, Smoggy is making his presence known over towards B. He's got the entirety of the side. He's like, guys, let's TP. Why not? Escape it. But he might be walking right into Shao. Any second guesses over this one? Smoke still dropped down here as well. Wingman with the spike, get that plant down. Zyppam grouped up together. cNed. Wow. Ooh. Out of showers, up through short as well. Frag grenade. Angel's low enough as well to keep instantly kicking in. Just drop down here. Does he try and take a time in? It's being watched. Yep, with the dog on top of it. It's combined. It's beautiful. Seeking to capitalize off of it, down to just ZUYGETSU with the right clicks. Okay, eventually landing it, but 3 more bullets. Might have to exchange the gun, and there we go. Picks up the ghost. It's down to that 1 versus 1. Him versus Smoggy. Does he anticipate the close-up position? He does not. High tide coming through. Got to be able to watch this one. Seekers are committed. ZUYGETSU right through the wall, but nobody's through into the back of Elbow. 0 point. Cancels out the Blade Storm, but I know where the last 2 players in Navi are.
1 enemy remaining.
Jumping wide. Trying to take the fight as well. This precision really doing the most here. cNed,
headshot.
That's lovely damage and maybe a chance. Satchel. Oh, he's beefed the movement. He doesn't pay for it with his life. Drops down. 1 kill. Oh, so he's looking this way, all the way around, trying to dodge all his utility. Still close to the corner. He does dodge it. ZUYGETSU, you are an animal. 2 in that position. It's just absurd. Should not be getting away with it. In the midst of all of this, it's up to Haodong. Can he salvage it? Can he pick up the pieces? He takes the TP now into Showers. Doesn't know where anybody really is here. Shao close to the corner. He's ready to meet him. This corner's not going to be cleared. Shao, yeah, easiest kill of his life. Haodong has his own reckoning, but there's plenty more ults where that came from. Navi can offset that advantage at any point in time. Here's the reckoning. Are they going to use anything? Yep, Viper's Pit into Lamps. Denies it, pushing through. Angel. No utils to set that one up. There was a rocket going right at them. cNed happy to let it rip, but a Viper's Pit of their own. Honestly, just meeting them. Close up. Pollution warning, and cNed still watching the side. He's got a sight line locked down to it. They need to be aware of this. Any sort of attempt to push through. Exchange, so rifle picked up. Cove.
They're all in
Broken.
Cove.
Yeah, and it could come, I mean, really down to any semblance of just timing.
Launching smoke.
Outside of the Viper's Pit, though. Together. Smoke! There was a gap. Angle there. Shao beams down. cNed. Haodong hoping, praying. Ollie at his feet. The reposition. 31 health. Flash doesn't see it. He's tucked into the corner. Surely you get clears, though. We can hear the footsteps, the boots rumbling beneath him. He doesn't know where they are right now. Could be anywhere. Shao was watching for it. Aware of it. Tapping onto the defuse, trying to bait out the spam. Goes together, sprayed, have denied! The classic will do the job. cNed will be like, all right, happy to collect that. Thank you for the gun.
EDG need to accelerate into B if they're going to push this area.
Contacting, no. Shao, he had util out, is watched. Zyppam to high-low setup. What a return of fire. Haodong, he oversteps himself though, doesn't he? Tries to take a little bit more out, Shao.
Deciding to fight that.
20 seconds, he's going for it.
It looks impossible.
He's going for it, there's a molly at his feet, okay. Pushing him back into the corner, still a couple of areas you can play quite safely. cNed making his way over towards Lamps, barreling through with the rifles.
Shao caught by the reckoning there, unable to stand tall.
Take the fight against him. There's a gap though in the wall. Angel, quick to capitalize, quick to take advantage of that fact. Here we go, let's go. Still watching for these angles. It's really just scattered approaches. Team fights, aim duels all over the place. A dodge towards the side. Wingman for the plan. Snakebite at his feet. Will he survive? No, he will not. Grab that one back, vulnerable up. There's only 13 seconds left. This is getting more than dicey. Looking not really quite doable. Smoggy takes a fight towards the back of the site. The gap's there. ZmjjKK also finding his already. Weaving throughout the smokes as well. Obfuscated, yet Navi still looking to maintain control. Players are low. cNed and ZmjjKK, they managed to get the spike down in the middle of all of it.
ZmjjKK might be asked to get another 1v3 here inside his pit.
But how can they do it when it is low? The Navi players are so healthy. The molly as well does the work for him.
What? That one was into hookah.
Yep. Gun was even needed. Tap onto it. cNed still going to be sticking this to get this plant down as well. An extension in the round. Time being bought. Seekers all the way through. That's a fight taken by Haodong. He just swings into the back of the side. Adjustment with the aim. It's not there for nobody. He doesn't win his fight out. 8 bullets left. Is it planted for him? Tap of the rifle. Oh, the precision. Knife as well. Tags onto 2. So Navi looking to potentially commit. High ground angle was watched. Angel's close. Wins his fight out. Still with the classic Haodong. Why? Here's the footsteps. Nobody with these flicks, these micro adjustments, just being so spectacular. And there's ZmjjKK. Yeah, doesn't take a clean fight though. Now the dash for Smoggy. Wants to take a fight. Off angles though. With the rifles, ZmjjKK. Okay, he does respond. There's the showstopper. Stopped in his tracks, but on top of bench, ZmjjKK. Precision. One shot to the cranium brings him down. It's 2 versus 3. cNed's retaken with the op. Oh, here we go. There's one. Bench. Compromised. Lovely movement. Jiggle of it. ZmjjKK. Evade's falling. Still watched. Comes down to reactions, doesn't it? That's a wide face. Now it's brought it to a one-on-one. Okay.
They tried to double swing and they've just given cNed a pick.
Yeah. Out to the open. Smoggy is feeling really susceptible to a bit of spam. Angel twisting, turning, auto strike now. Drop down at their feet, but fights are taken. It gives them the timing. Shao returns the fire, brings out with 2. ZmjjKK also collapses and collides. Snakebite at his feet, trying to get the res off. There it is. Adjustments necessary. Detainment. Is it there? It is. Hands up. cNed seeks to claim the kill. There's a rifle. Here's the flash. Why not? Take a fight. ZmjjKK says, I dare you. Second guesses it with the off. This man is playing back. It's the go button. Seekers utilized on either side. Double dash. There we go. The satchel into the back. cNed. He's cut it up. The crosshair placement. He's fading it out. And there it is. As soon as he hears the op shot, takes the wider face, takes the wider swing. He needs the rest of his team though. And finally, starting to make their way up through into B long. 30 seconds. Plant into the corner. Tap, 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 tap. My God! Nobody gets it. Denies the plant down, but it was traded. cNed. He's alive in this round. He's earned himself another nade. There's a dash. Buying time, waiting for ZmjjKK, but okay. Caught out, flick to the side. This is just sheer chaos. Dash. It's not planning for him. Angel forced to take the fight now. Half onto the defuse. Smoke. He gave out. It's dropped down. This is going to be really quite difficult to get through now. Deep flank still triple face with a lot of the players of EDG. cNed's trying to go over something, but really just cannot see a thing in the pit. Contacting all the way through. What? Again, the reactions, the precision of these Edward Gaming players. My God. Every single moment, it's turned on his head. It's 2 players left standing here for Navi. Make it 1. It's all up to Angel, the IGL, with so much to do. Knife across. Tag there. They don't know Lamps is compromised, but they're going to get themselves onto the side. Tap onto it. Viper's Pit. Drop down. This is going to be really quite difficult to get through now. Deep flank still triple face with a lot of the players of EDG. cNed's trying to go over something, but really just cannot see a thing in the pit. Contacting all the way through. What? Again, the reactions, the precision of these Edward Gaming players. My God. Every single moment, it's turned on his head. It's 2 players left standing here for Navi. Make it 1. It's all up to Angel, the IGL, with so much to do. Not enough resources at his disposal. Sending China for Navi. Again, trying to escape. Not only the sideline to Kang, showstopper, responds and ripped through. cNed does get the one. Wasn't perhaps the target he was looking for, but to take it nevertheless. Now we see it, no command. It's through, it's dropped. Angel to his knees. Potentially resable, you hear it. Yep, from that kind of range. ZmjjKK is safe to do so, but it's instantly punished. All the way through, ZmjjKK! It is being watched for though. ZmjjKK, now he hears it. There's some util, can't hit the shots though. He did a lot for them in this round. It's up to Zyppam now. Can he salvage it, pick up the pieces and make something for the round? A wide swing from Smoggy, he's punished. Pop flash, thinks twice, thinks against it! Haodong! I think,
Yeah,
right?
I think it missed.
Blinded.
Landed on a rooftop somewhere. Navi grouped up, going for a B-pop.
Must give info. Knife broken,
That
wall
means
in their face.
Kang can use his thrash.
There it is! Kill found, but he's going to be pushed out of the corner. Another satchel play. Damage done to cNed. Still standing though, still alive. The rest of Navi collecting it with the rifles. Molly at the feet of nobody. Spam through to Smoggy, heard it. A tap of the plant, and now we're seeing the ults really let loose. This could be it. The turning point. No connection on the flash, yet nobody still takes the fight, still pushes forwards because he knows time is of the essence. Shao shuts it down. Any chance for some counter play? Playing heavy for B long. I mean, look towards lat, or I should say that's a deep push from Smoggy. Just contacting in. The Navi player's holding. Flash pushing past it all the way forwards. He only gets the one. This is crumbling. Satchel forwards, no kill. Bit of spam, random bullets as well, hoping for a freebie. Doesn't get that. With the Viper's pit down as well. Again, just raw spam, praying that the bullets connect. Nobody is quick behind them. Into elbow, must have heard this call as well. Spraying through, can't land the transfer. cNed, he returns and trades. It's 2 versus 3. Pit's still up. Util in the hands of Haodong, doesn't know where the players are, but he's doubled up. Him and ZmjjKK. The smoke's in their face though. Hard to get through, eventually fades, time running out. They still have the cove, but it's crossfire. Shao's ready for it, it's a slide off angle, he's swinging, surely, yeah. Off the contact, it's all down to just the one. Playing away, backed away, time running so damn short. ZmjjKK running and gunning, we are going!
Clear. He's going to clue EDG in.
This is going to be a brutal time in for the observers.
This fight's all over the place.
Backing away, here's one. Shao resets the aim as well. The rifle was cooled down to potentially take away a second life, but no, denied, traded. 3 versus 4. Oh, Angel! Where's he pulling that one from? Ferrari swing.
30 seconds.
Peeking wide, there was nothing to set it up.
That's
and
ridiculous.
okay, he's made it 3 for 3.
If he dies there, we're calling him a fool, but he looks like a hero because he lands the shot.
Certified Angel moment. Cove, drop down, Haodong looking for the safe plant. ZmjjKK pushed up close and deep, he hears it. Tapping through, that was for a smoke. ZmjjKK also answers. 2 versus 2, gotta know where the positioning is. And ZmjjKK is relatively trapped, and he hit a drop down. He was covered from the wide swing, vulnerable up. cNed dropped down to 52 health, still with the operator. He'd love a rifle right now, but he doesn't want to make any noise. Any chance of him winning has to be off of contact, cutting all semblance. Any idea where he could be? The minds of EDG, but they set this on up all the way. There it is. Haodong takes the playing heavy towards B long. Does Shao clear this one? Smoggy is looking in a different direction. Dash though, backs away, doesn't realize that nobody else was behind this one. Nade, Trailblazer, this might just be setting them up. Shao's control still theirs. An Angel seeking to re-clear late. He pays for it with his life.
3 players left.
Try and breathe some life into the round, into the series, to stay into the action. Contact plays, 55 seconds, a chance to teleport, to evacuate, to get into a different direction. It's a double clear onto the flank through short. Navi, they're still sticking around, and they are paying for it. Edward Gaming, they converge, they collapse, they strike them down, and China get their win.